How goes it? I'm Will Maxwell Jr., and this is What Did We Miss? Here I tell you the stories WWAY did not. If you want to know those stories they did tell, keep watching the show. Frankly, you're doing great. Our first story is a mystery. Larry Blackwell of Nebraska bought a $2,000 shark decoration at an auction, and it was stolen from his yard. The mystery isn't who stole it, it's why would anyone buy a $2,000 shark. Chewy is made out of reinforced plastic and actual shark parts, including the teeth and jaw. He's more fiberglass now than fish. Larry's neighbor told him he moved fake deer around his lawn to trick people, so Larry decided to try that with the shark.
My wife said I couldn't put him in the house. I figured I'd put him out in the yard, and we call him our attack. He's our attack shark.
It is effective. Burglars are warded off by gaudiness. Larry was very attached to Chewy, which is why it was so painful when his wife called him to let him know. Chewy was missing. Police found the shark in a ditch about a mile away with parts of his jaw broken.
I'm just glad he's back. Like I said, maybe some kids just pulling a prank is all it is.
Dude, your shark wasn't stolen. Your wife threw it away. It's not my place to jump to conclusions. In fact, it's wildly irresponsible of me. But your wife threw away the shark, called you, and didn't expect you to get the police and the news involved. Every day for months, your wife has been coming home to her lawn decorated with a frankenfish and muttered to herself, $2,000. It's not my intention to add tension to a marriage, but y'all need to talk. Kansas City Chiefs fan Charles Penn is cursed. That's not me judging. I did research, and it's a fact. Penn's friends have been calling him a jinx ever since the Chiefs were eliminated from the playoffs in 2013. For 7 years, they begged him to never go to a game. So naturally, he went to a game. Charles paid $200 for great seats to a massacre. His team was down 21 points in the first quarter. When things look bleak, when defeat seems certain, that's the time for someone to step up and show everyone why we play to the last whistle. Clear eyes, full hearts, and an empty seat. Charles had to get out of there. The Chiefs scored their first touchdown as he pulled into his driveway. In the biggest comeback since Lazarus, Kansas City won 51-31. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes thanked Charles and asked him to never return.
It would be really, really great if we allowed Charles to bang the drum on Sunday and then immediately, and I mean immediately, have security walk him out. Walk him out.
Summer Tapas, a Best Buy employee in Hawaii, stopped a shoplifter who had tried to rush out with a pricey portable speaker. This asset protection worker had seen the same man leave with the same item before and vowed to never let it happen again. That was her origin story. She watched that man leave in slow motion like Bruce Wayne watching pearls fall in Crime Alley. Despite hearing her manager scream to let the thief go, Tapas cut him off at the door and proceeded to give him the worst day of his life. He was like, I didn't know anyone liked their job this much. This is crazy. Summer has received a personal invitation from UFC head Dana White to work for him and an offer to join the newly formed National Women's Football Association. She'll be the world's most effective linebacker. Before every play, someone has to whisper to her, hey, you see that football? They didn't pay for it. I'm Will Maxwell Jr., and that's what we missed.